Hello everyone, welcome back to Car Obsession, and today I'm fitting the very first modification to my brand new, well not brand new, but new to me anyway, Mk1 Mazda MX-5. As you can probably see, I'm joined by Oscar, aka Exhausted.
Hello everyone.
He's going to be helping me and just showing me and you how it's done really, so yeah, let's get cracking.
Sounds good.
Now, before we go any further, let me play you a clip of how a standard exhaust sounds, which in truth doesn't sound too bad if you ask me. So that's the stock exhaust. In its place, Oscar and I will be fitting a catback Cobalt exhaust from Moss Europe. Big up Moss Europe.
So guys, what we're going to do is we're going to remove this support bar here. So we've got two 17mm bolts either side, and the reason to remove this is because when I fit mine, I didn't at first, and you can't get the exhaust out as it clashes on here. So you learn something new every time, I guess. We're just going to go ahead and remove these. They're lovely actually.
Not like for Mk2.
That was absolutely glorious. Not any different needle. Where's my little ratchet fit? Is that welded on this? It is.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh well, it'll be fine. We'll take it out because it loosens it a bit.
Yeah.
That bulb wasn't welded on mine.
So the next thing after that was to remove the exhaust mountings. These are small bits of rubber that help to keep the exhaust connected to the car. So they're not complicated, but they are very important. They can come off by hand rather easily, but the last one was a bit of a bugger.
It's almost there. There we go.
Once that was done, it was a case of simply removing two bolts from the exhaust that was connecting the centre pipe to the catalytic converter and sliding it out. Well, it didn't quite work out like that. We did hit one or two problems.
Right, so the exhaust is pretty much ready to come out. As you can see, it's kind of just dangling there freely, but you can't actually get the bugger out because you've got this bar here, which on Oscar's car simply came off, but on my car it's welded, isn't it?
Yeah, so basically this bar, like the cross bit, that wasn't welded. It's like a lot of tack welds around here.
Yeah.
Mine just dropped straight out, so we're just going to remove the whole thing. I mean, you probably could wriggle it out, but it's a bit hours, won't we, just try to get it out. So.
Yeah, so basically we're just removing some extra supports and bars here, so the exhaust will just literally, well, drop out.
And it won't actually matter as well, because basically this is helping the structure of the car.
Yeah.
But because all of the weight in the car is on the chassis rails where the axle stands are, this is fine to remove.
Yeah.
If it was on the floor, then that wouldn't be a great idea, but that's even if you could get under the car if it was on the floor.
Yeah, exactly. You'd have to be pretty thin to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's added a bit of time to the job, but it shouldn't be too much aggro.
Ah, famous last words.
That one's really stubborn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't want to come out.
With that done, it was finally time to remove the old exhaust so the new exhaust could be fitted.
Right, so Oscar's just getting ready for the new exhaust to be put on. Obviously, this is the centre pipe, looking very shiny indeed. Let me show you the actual back box. As you can see, it's still in its bubble wrap, but oh, look at that! Oh, God damn you, bubble wrap! Look at that! Look at that! Look at my big shiny tip!
Thankfully, fitting the new exhaust wasn't quite as time consuming as taking the old one off, but we did still hit a problem.
Right, so we've just gone to put the new exhaust on. So the on the left you can see the new gaskets. It's, you know, it's shiny. For some reason it doesn't fit. So what we're going to have to do is put the old gasket on, which normally we wouldn't recommend, but needs must. So Oscar, you're going to put some sealant on it.
Yes, it's like an exhaust assembly paste, an exhaust sealing paste.
Yeah.
So I don't normally use this if I'm just sticking an exhaust on, but since the gasket might create an exhaust leak, because obviously when you're pulling it out, they're pretty tight on there, so they slightly bend.
Yeah.
So putting some of this on there, if there is a slight gap, we'll seal it. And basically when you run the exhaust, as this heats up, it will dry and it will basically harden.
Yeah.
So at first you see some white smoke coming out the exhaust, and all that is this evaporating. So don't be alarmed if you've done this for the first time and you put your new exhaust on with this, and this white smoke coming out, that will go over a matter of like a day or so.
And what's the name of that product?
This product is Hylomar EAP5, courtesy of Halford. So
there we are. Marvellous.
You can get it in your local Halford store, and yeah, it's really good stuff.
So yeah, so hopefully that will solve the issue, and then yes, we can continue.
So, with that small barrier overcome, it was time to finally fit the new exhaust onto the car and of course give it a test run.
Oh yeah. So as you can see, it's gone dark, but the job is done, and I have to say the exhaust sounds pretty good. A massive thanks to Oscar for your help. There will be more modifications coming, and Exhausted will become a bigger part of the channel, I'd say. So that's all good stuff. I'd like to thank you at home or wherever you are for watching. If you liked this video, give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe for more car obsession. But don't forget to check out Exhausted as well. It's been a long day. See you soon.